Oh god, oh god. A 30 hit. What's going on, my guildmates, and welcome back to My Heroes 1 Justice 2. And we're getting ready to get straight into this video. So if y'all enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe, like, and hit the notification button to be notified when we come out with a brand new mission here at the Hidden Guild. Without further ado, let's get straight into My Heroes 1 Justice 2.
Everyone's got... Let's begin!
I'm using my brother's controller today, so yeah, let's see how this goes.
Now that we'd moved into the dorms, we could return to training. I hadn't been in class for so long, so I was ready to learn and grow stronger.
Why? I need it to be why. Auto, please. Thank you.
This summer, your main focus is obtaining provisional hero licenses. Do not take this lightly. A hero license means that you're responsible for human lives. As such, you can imagine they're hard to qualify for. Today, you'll concentrate on creating ultimate moves.
It's like a school assignment and a hero assignment combined! Rock on! Let's do this!
According to Mr. Aizawa, having an ultimate move will heavily impact our provisional licensing exam. Without one, it could be hard for us to pass. And so, we moved to Gym Gamma to train. There we'd see what we could come up with.
In battle, your special maneuvers must prove useful. They won't help if they leave you defenseless. That's why today, you're going to practice against the foe villains. Don't hold back against them. First up is...
Huh? Of course I'm number one! Time to explode! Bring it!
Okay, something's wrong with my headphones. I hope I ain't gotta buy some new headphones. Alright, so I just found out that it's actually just a speaker whenever we plug it in, because his headphones were messed up too, so yeah.
Ready?
Why am I fighting a NOMU all of a sudden?
Bring it down!
Oh. I need my... Oh!
I'll test you!
Yeah. Oh god, oh god. A 30 hit combo? That's not fair. That is totally not fair. I barely do hits. I did 4 hits on this thing.
Come at me! Blast off!
Oh god. This is not bruh. Can I plus ultra, please? Hopefully this him. Oh, I didn't hit him, no! We're not going out like chumps now. 30 hits, bro. 30 freaking hits! Alright, Bakugo, run. Oh my god. This thing does not let me hit it. I'm now just doing my first few hits. Like, fighting this thing with Bakugo is not a good idea. Bakugo, like, does explosions. I need a player that doesn't do explosions. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No! No, 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 no. Bakugo, move! Ooh. Come on, please send me down, please send me down, please send me down, please send me down, please send me down. Oh no! Hurry up, hurry up. Thank you, God. I was trying to do plus ultra for a final move. And this thing literally is like huge. Like, how in the world am I gonna be playing with Bakugo and this man's ability is explosions? Of course I got it.
It's been a while since I could let loose like this. I killed him. Give me another one.
God-chan, you're so amazing. I bet you have lots of ideas for ultimate moves. How can
Why
I
does my
fight?
headphones sound like
My
this?
arms are all busted up. What's worse, I can't risk damaging them anymore. So how do I come up with a new technique?
I don't know. Use your feet. You know, like most people use their
doing
feet.
Great. Her acid is incredible. Minetta's working on something called Grape Rush.
Of course.
I wonder
All
how
he
it'll
can
work
do
out.
is throw balls.
And Uraraka's working overtime right now.
Oh yeah, because she throws up every time she when she levitates.
You look worried, so how about some advice? Use that clever head on your shoulders. There's no right or wrong here. The thing that's important is that you realize your full potential on your own. Think for yourself. Right now, you're still trying to imitate me.
Also, you should be planning how you can improve your costumes, especially now that you understand your quirks better. If you want anything changed, head to the development studio for help.
Yeah. Which, if I'm correct, is move a little bit this way. Not that much. Jesus. Correct, yeah, it's her, right? It's next. Okay, so we only complete with 50%, complete with 80%.
Let's begin.
Dang. Alright, so we gotta try this. We gotta try
I
and
didn't
beat
really
this.
get why imitating All Might was such a bad thing, but I knew I had to do something to keep up.
Hey,
so I went down to the
there
development
go
studio to get some
Denki.
expert advice and found an explosion waiting for me. Wait, no, that was just Mei Hatsume from the support course.
Yep.
So this high-tech baby senses muscle contractions and improves your movements? That's great, but actually I needed something for my arms.
An electric booster that can cool anything that gives off heat? That's perfect for my radiators.
Awesome.
Ah! Hold on! My quirk is in my legs, you mad woman!
That's true. But think of it this way. If you're wanting to let your legs cool down, then why don't you just run with your arms instead? Brilliant!
Got a point.
Hold on. Maybe she has a point. Oh,
She does got a point though. Cause like if he just do a handstand and then like uses his ability, he can use that to just like launch us. I mean, yeah, he might get some burns on his hands, but I mean, he probably would do good. He remember that Gran Torino like runs with her, uses his feet or legs or whatever. I think it's something wrong with my speaker, and that's why. Cause I have it connected directly to my speaker.
A good designer doesn't get weighed down by common sense. I try out new things every day. Now, any
I
other
remember
requests?
Ruka looked like she was
How
jealous.
about this?
4 days
I know
after
people want
visiting
them
the
to be
development
together.
studio, I was back at Gym Gamma.
Which I mean, I wouldn't mind.
It was my first training
'Cause
session with my new gear.
I'm all in for the whole
Not an explosion
Deku
from my
and
entire
Ruka
hand,
thing.
but a blast from a single concentrated point. Take this! AP shot!
Oh, is it his finger that he uses?
Hey, watch out!
All Might, above you!
That's right. You're doing great.
Is that how it works?
Show those faux
Hey,
villains
bitch
what
shots!
you learned.
Cause it looked like he's doing his finger. Oh my god, no.
All his fists.
So I just gotta use my
Since
feet,
I
you know?
inhaled, I tried to do the same thing.
Just gotta make sure I don't.
You out!
Oh god, no.
Even with my obvious that I didn't even realize it. Gotta make the most of my
God.
effort. I'll show you.
Oh no, I don't. Maybe I did. Maybe I got it. Maybe I got it. Oh, maybe I got it. Yes. I just noticed I unlocked my camera. I should have been paying attention this entire time fully.
Amazing!
Yes, I got S.
Dude, Midoriya, you swooped in and wasted that rock!
I get
It's
everything though.
these new souls. Hatsume suggested them, and I think they'll really
You
up my
like it.
game. Plus, Ida's been showing me how to use my legs better, so my fighting style has changed. Looks like other people
Like
improved
I
their
can hear
costumes too.
out of this, but it's
You're
so
not the
low.
only one here with a brand new style. We've all been making changes here and there. Now's the time to upgrade.
That's right. Remember, older students with more experience than you will be at the provisional licensing exam.
Yeah.
There's no doubt this will be tough. But again,
And if I'm
try
correct,
not
what
to
you call it
overthink
is
things
during
too
this
much.
season. The
If
dude
you get
that
lost in your own head,
wears
you're done
Aizawa's
for.
Hey, All Might,
little,
it's
mask thing.
dangerous in here. You should be careful.
Yeah, All Might, watch yourself!
Watch yourself, huh? I guess that only makes sense. To everyone else, I'm just a weakling now. Someone who needs to be protected.
Boy, you're more than just a
even if it's
weakling.
by my own students.
He's more than just a weakling. All Might got a suit, alright? Oh no, I didn't finish. I mean, I'll never
I head
customize,
to
but
the
I do want to
development
try.
studio to get my
I really
copy.
want to try and see if I can
Let's
make,
begin.
I
When
want
training
to try
was
and see
over,
about it. So
I sat down with the girls in the common room of our dorm.
Ochako, you seem a little tired.
No. I can't be worn out.
Yeah, you
I've
can't.
got way too much to do. The problem is, I kind of can't focus. It's like my heart won't calm down.
she got that Deku
That's
love.
love! So who is it, Midoriya or Ida? You're always hanging out with those two boys. Come on,
Midoriya.
spill it!
She loves Midoriya.
What? You've got it all wrong. That's not it. I swear.
She
it
loves
isn't.
Midoriya. She loves
Please.
Midoriya.
It's not like that, honest. I don't know what this is. I'm just tense. Deku?
That's not it.
Ah.
Ida looked different. He led with his hip, I think. I can see his shape in my head right now.
Huh?
This definitely isn't up to ultimate move level yet.
I can see his shape in my
not
head right
love.
now.
Is it?
It's love, baby. You love him.
You're giving your all to reach your goal, which inspires me to work that much harder. I don't want to change that.
See,
So
like,
I've gotta
this is the
push these
saddest
feelings
thing.
down. I'll focus on
Because
my
like
dream,
she pushed
just
it
like
down,
you
but
do.
now she's back to liking him again, which is cool. Which is cool.
It's the day of the Provisional Hero License
Yeah.
Exam.
Cool.
While Class 1A prepares for the test, a mysterious student suddenly
Plus ultra
appears.
finish. He eats the food or becomes the food that he eats or something like that.
Our days of training flew by. Soon, it was the day of the Provisional Hero Licensing Exam.
I think he has to
So,
eat food.
we all gathered at the National Takoba Arena.
If you can pass this test and get your provisional licenses, then you novice eggs will hatch into chicks. You'll be semi-pros. Do your best.
All right, let's call out the usual, you guys. On my mark,
Plus Ultra!
Who the heck is this guy? He's way too excited.
Yeah, he's always
Wait, that
excited.
uniform.
No matter what,
You're
he's
from Shiketsu
he's
on
like
the other
he's
side
always
of
excited.
Japan. Of all the hero courses out there, that one rivals UA's.
You know, it's pretty rude to barge into other people's huddles like that, Inasa.
I'm so very extremely sorry! I just wanted to say
Say
plus
plus
ultra!
ultra!
You see, I really love UA High School!
As a Shiketsu student, it's important that you cultivate the proper behavior.
I know, right?
You may be our golden boy, but you have much to learn.
Yo. Why am I fighting now? Y'all were
The
even
idea that I must
talking about
sanction
fighting.
my classmate is deplorable.
Oh yeah, he's like the Gara of this universe, I
Thanks
guess.
for this passionate training session! What a thrill!
I have no idea what that move does.
Sir.
I believe my lesson has gone over your head. What a waste of my time.
Treat me lightly. Intense. Sheer folly.
En route.
Squish.
Oh, it's like torpedoes. Okay,
Time.
so I gotta form them. That's cool.
Nobody.
Intense. Sheer folly.
You're not gonna fight? You just gonna keep running?
En route. Now's the time.
Resign yourself to defeat.
Why were
Sheer
you?
folly.
Why were you constantly just running? I'm confused. He didn't even try to fight. He just kept running. Did I accidentally change something by accident and I wasn't supposed to?
You didn't realize the difference in our strength.
That's creepy.
Amazing.
It's clay, but I consider it more of a.
And yet I greatly
More of
appreciate
sand.
it, nevertheless.
In the
How
game it
extremely
looks
honored
like
we are to
sand, but I
compete
think it's
against the
clay that he
incredible
does.
students of UA! I'm so looking forward to it!
Enough.
Inasa YOARASHI. He's the same year as you all, and received the top scores for students admitted through recommendations. Although, for some reason, he turned UA down.
This guy says that he loves our school, but he passed on his chance to enroll when it was offered?
He's the real deal. Watch out for him. Now, Change into your costumes and head to orientation. You've got no time to waste.
Well. Oh, I got it all. Thank you.
Whoa, that guy came out of nowhere. That hat. It's from Shiketsu High School. We should be on our guard.
That is being changed, but...
And just like that, our exam was about to start. We changed into our hero gear and assembled, anxious to hear the details of the first part of the trial.
So, anyway, here are the basic rules.
That dude looked like
Listen
the
well.
guy from Bleach.
The examinee will put 3 of these targets on his or her body. They can go anywhere you want as long as it's an exposed area. That's only fair. The targets are programmed to light up whenever they've been touched by the balls we're handing out to you. If all 3 of your targets are activated, that means you're out. You get to the next round by taking down 2 people, but only the first 100 students to fulfill the requirements move on. That's the basic gist of it. Got it? Good. Without further ado, let's begin the first part of the licensing exam. 4, 3, 2, 1, start!
An earthquake! No, someone's quirk must have caused the ground to break apart. This is bad. I've got to find everyone, or at least some of my classmates fast. If I'm alone, I'm done for. The other schools have had so much more time to work together and train. They're versed in battle. I don't know why, but I'm actually getting pretty excited about this.
Tag, you're it. Not smart. Staring off into space. But what's really weird is that you're in trouble.
There's a name, Cam.
And still smiling.
What? This girl came out of nowhere.
Even though it said guy on the front. If you don't believe me, I'll show you in a minute. He said guy.
That hat. You're from Shiketsu.
No,
You're so calm and composed. So cool. All I have to do is tap.
I think, like, if I'm correct, I think this isn't the real her during this moment. And if anyone hasn't seen the season, I would feel bad, but it's been like a while now, like where y'all should have seen the seasons by now. As long as this show's been out.
Good chance for real.
Well, damn, I never seen hers before.
Putting it all on the line. Bang.
So hers is sex appealing.
True painful blow. Impregnable.
I want to say Deku, like, she landed on Deku and Deku, like, got turned on by it. At the point where it pissed Haruka off and Haruka, like, beat the hell out of her. It was, like, the funniest thing. So, like, he was blushing, and I think he didn't mind her being naked on him. Haruka just beat her. I was like, yo.
What? She disappeared again?
Yeah, she did.
I tracked you down because there's a good possibility that UA's students will be ganged up on. I wanted the chance to talk. UA is such a prestigious school, and I've taken an interest in you.
That's how you should know it's not her. Like, you should know it's Toga.
You think my quirk lets me disappear? That's not it. I was just hiding. It's just a technique. One that lets me become invisible to any of my opponents.
Yep.
Wait, you learned a technique that impressive at Shiketsu?
You got it. I hold my breath, clear my mind, and disappear. It's simple. The hardest part is not thinking, to be honest. The trick is to not view your training as some kind of chore.
Almost got me.
Pretty much.
I'm trapped.
If I'm correct,
I
yeah,
couldn't
like,
find
he
my
had
classmates.
I think he had like 2 buttons.
And now I'm the target. The worst case
Like, everybody
scenario
was after
I thought
him.
of earlier is now a reality.
Are you okay?
Yeah, and then URAVITY comes.
Hurry!
That voice. It's Uraraka.
Or Uraraka. Now watch. He says boy. See?
Whoa,
that guy came out of nowhere. That hat.
That hat.
That's a girl.
It's from Shiketsu
and they
High
put
School.
guy on
we
there.
Should be on our guard. I head to the develop.
Why did it go all the way back for?
Uraraka. Whoa.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Now that was a girl. Now I got.
We got split up because of someone's quirk, and then we were surrounded by other examinees. Suddenly, Uraraka called out to save me. But then,
I always thought it was like
out of
Uraka.
nowhere, the
Now I
ground
was like,
under her
okay,
collapsed.
it's Uraraka.
And we were in big trouble again.
The ground's so shaky. I'm gonna fall.
Aren't y'all floating?
Back at camp, I chose to
I could have
fight
swore
and
y'all were
save
flying.
someone, but at the cost of my arms. If I had only been faster, I would have been able to get Koda to Mr. Aizawa sooner. And then I could have gone after the villains myself.
Yeah.
And
Only you were
if
faster.
Kachan was never taken, then All Might would never have had to fight against All for One at the warehouse.
Yep.
To help others, you have to be able to take care of yourself. Until my body is able to catch up to my quirk, I won't use One for All at 100%.
Oh boy,
Instead,
yes you
I'll rely
will.
on support
I
items
think
to
it's
compensate
like
for my
200 or
weaknesses.
1,000% or something like that he uses.
Thanks. Sorry, I really messed up back there, huh?
No, that's not true. You were outnumbered. But be honest. You're someone from Shiketsu, aren't you? Uraraka can now ignore her quirk side effects for a short period of time and use it to make herself float without getting sick. But you haven't tried to use that power at all, even though you were in danger. And even more suspicious, you exposed yourself to the enemy without a plan. That's not like the Uraraka I know.
Yep.
If you saved me even though you knew I was a fake, does that mean you were trying to use me somehow? Cute. Please tell me more about
No, I
yourself.
think that's Toga.
Everything.
She scratched me? What's the matter with this girl?
Deku, are you okay?
Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, this is Toga.
Here's my first
Because I think Toga kidnapped her or something that's like that. Yeah, it's gonna.
Here we go.
I forgot how to block in this game.
Take that. Why?
Boom.
Plenty of time
Okay,
to
so
spare.
she
Time
swings.
to prep. One shot. Now it's time
No,
for a
no, no,
super
no, no.
battle. In
I was trying to block. I feel like I knew how to block at that moment.
How about this? Take that. Let's go. Bang. Let's do this. Ouch.
Oh, that's cool.
How about this? Instant.
Yo, that's cool. She can bat the rocks.
This is the right time.
All right, come on, come on. Deck what? Are you serious? Are you?
The worst.
Are you kidding me? I sat here and threw rocks at you. How did that not work? How did that? How?
That was very instructive. Those reflexes. Ochako Uraraka. He really trusts you a lot, you know. I wanted to talk to him more, but not with so many people around. Bummer.
We can't chase her! It might have just been her quirk, but it looked like she wasn't wearing her targets. We don't have much time left, and it would be hard to get a point off of her.
That's not her.
Sure.
That's Toga. I also want to talk about something real quick before I even, because I don't even know how far we got left. Yeah, we got a while.
What's with this disgusting dude?
I don't do one
I wasn't
content.
exactly sure I made the right move.
I
running
hate
off
that
with
so
BAKUGO and
much.
Kirishima. Before long, we ran into Shiketsu. This rude guy had a gross quirk, and somehow he turned Kirishima into a literal meatball.
Oh, shit.
This is a demonstration. Proof of the difference in level between our classes.
Oh,
We value
God.
obligation and dignity. Things that appear
look like
to be
Mickey,
sorely
but uglier.
lacking among you.
You shut your face. Obligation? Dignity? You just like to hear yourself talk. Show us with your actions, not your cheap words, if you can. He's hard to follow. Makes me feel kind of dumb. He said his beady eyes are full of tears, so he can't see how strong his opponents are.
My eyes are dry and handsome, thank you!
So there's a lot of people know I only do one content, and I always find it weird that like literally
I have respect
I
for
what you
your
call it.
school.
I posted it and then like
our institutions are treated as equals.
I went down. I lost like 3 people out there uploading.
Especially you, Bakugo!
I'm like, seriously?
I
Like,
hate your type.
people don't look at the community page, and that's the thing. Like, whoa, hold on. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, I did not mean to break the game.
It begins.
So like, on my community page, right, I said that we were not going to play Plague Tale anymore, right? Plague Tale Instance anymore, right? Until I got it for the PlayStation. Because the game glitched. And I was like, I might wait until I get the PS5 to get it. Because then I could just play it while it's looking kind of updated anyway, right? So tell me why I posted first my here, right? Someone left. I posted the very first video, right? At least 2. So I only upload Monday, now gonna be Wednesday, Lashing Friday, and a horror game on Saturday. Because I need time
this
to
has nothing
edit.
to do with what school we go to. Fact is, I'm just stronger than you. Don't forget it.
Beast, I see what I must do. The only way to teach each of you a lesson is by breaking you. Then you'll know what it means to be dignified and behave like a hero!
What's with this guy? Fighting right now is pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Projectiles? What a nuisance. I'll make you something more appealing.
Don't ignore me!
I wasn't.
No way!
Yeah, but like my thing is, I don't do the one content.
This
rule.
test has an
It's
unusually low
annoying to me,
passing
and I think
rate.
it's very stupid.
At first this seemed counterintuitive. With All Might retired, wouldn't it make more sense to flood the streets with heroes? But then I realized, this test weeds out the riffraff. I agree with that way of thinking, so I decided to thin the herd myself.
You're ignoring the test because you think you're superior?
What the
Are you insane? Also, you've been doing nothing but hurling insults at us this entire time. That's super hurtful.
I assume this means you recognize the truth in my words. Take this time to reflect on your failure.
I was talking about my classmates.
That was weird, though. That was weird. But yeah, I don't like the one type content because like I feel like it's very stupid in a way, because the fact is like, why do I got to do one content on YouTube? Why can't I not just do multiple? Like I like they be like, okay, if you play horror, your games need to stay strictly with horror. Now I don't just play horror because the fact is I have other games to play besides that. Like I just don't own a whole catalog of horror games. Like I don't like the fact that they be like, oh, if you play Call of Duty, you need to play just Call of Duty. I don't just own a bunch of Call of Duty games. So after a while, I'm gonna run out of Call of Duty games. God, like you get what I mean? Like I'm gonna run out of content soon. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna play some anime because that's what I like. I play first-person shooter games because that's what I like. I'll play horror. I like that. I like doing variety. Like anime that I play sticks with fighting still.
Bakugo might seem like a total jerk on the surface, but he's trying hard to be a pro hero. And Kirishima is such a good dude that he rushed an enemy for his friends, even though it was a stupid thing to do.
Pretty much.
I'll teach you to be more aware of your place, you degenerates!
You only know bits and pieces of info about these guys. Don't insult them when you don't know them!
Yep.
What took you so long?
That was weird. Thanks, man! The more damage he takes, the more people get released. No wonder he relied on long-distance attacks.
Duh. But yeah, like that's the thing that always got me, because like they be like,
you don't know Kirishima,
we're gonna do
or Bakugo.
one like
so you have no right to disrespect them.
And the one
or
content thing is annoying in my opinion, just because the fact is like, you might be someone that does not have a lot of content. Like if you were to do a clothing brand or like do art or makeup, you can only do that. You could not branch out and do other stuff. And so like I feel like a lot of times like a lot of people that come to my channel sees like a lot of horror, so they're like, okay, I play horror games. Now I don't just play horror. I play anime, I play action, I play first person shooters, I play horror, I play those type of games. I take recommendations as well. So like the Call of Duty Ghosts, right? I was playing that Call of Duty, and then someone recommended Modern Warfare. I'm gonna play Modern Warfare soon. I just don't want to play a game and start it and then end it just to play a whole nother game. But no one gets on the community tab and reads the stuff I be having because no one replies. Like I think like 4 people, maybe like 2 or 4 people replied to the question where I was like, hey, I want to redo Resident Evil. Is it cool if I got rid of it? And then Slenderman. I want to replay those and redo them because I've never played Resident Evil fully by myself. I played it with my brother. And then Slenderman, it had new content, and I thought it would be stupid to just replay the entire game. And I've already played the game, so I was like, hey, you know what? Let's redo it and play it again. It's been like 2 years since I played it, and they got new content, and we can just do it like that. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do Slenderman. So I was like, okay, cool. So like, if you come on my channel, expect to see anime, expect to see horror, expect to see action. Like, those are the categories. I'm like, if I play horror, it's gonna stay with psychological or survival horror, those two. If I'm playing anime, it's gonna be action and fighting, which then can let me branch off into other games that deals with action, like action adventure games, or like games that have fighting and action at the same time, just like some of the anime games. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and then the next time we play, we're gonna end up playing these next. Well, no, we're actually going to depend. Why did it keep doing that? Depending on how this goes, we're gonna end up playing, yeah, all these. Because I think I played what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Training.
7.
Time.
So yeah, I played 7. And then for this it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. Or then we can then dive into this.
You weigh high.
So without further ado, I'm gonna get out of here. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you
finished.
subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Time to announce the results.
Come out.
The students who passed are...
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we come out with a brand new mission. And this is the end for this mission for today. I'm actually going to play this again sometime later, so I can go ahead and get the other video set so I can go ahead and start recording that as well. But without further ado, I'm going to get out of here. And until then, peace!
Thanks for watching! On my left is a random video or random playlist. On my right is the next video to this series, and above me is the subscribe button. Subscribe to become part of the Hidden Guild, and when you become part of the Hidden Guild, you become part of the family, and be a guildmate with the rest of us. I'll see you until our next mission. Bye bye!